everybody. Welcome to your #1 trading talk show in the world, the first of its kind, and we're calling it the Trading Talk Show, where we talk everything trading. On this show, we cover currencies, indices, bonds, metals, everything that has to do with trading. We cover it here because, as you know, we are traders. Okay. Please do me a favor, man. Go on to like, share, and subscribe to the page on YouTube right now so that you don't get to miss an episode. Things are quite interesting here. All right. And don't forget again, we are also available on all social media platforms. You can search the Trading Talk Show. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, we are there. With that said, I would like to introduce my resident analyst of the show. His name is KB from SMP Institute. Some of you already know his name. You know him, some of you physically even. So let us welcome him to the show once again. KB.
Good evening, bro. How's it?
How's it, bro?
All good, all good.
Good, man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, man.
Great, man. And how was the past trading week?
It was very, very good and profitable.
Profitable.
Very profitable.
That's the spirit, brother.
Exactly.
Consistency.
Very, very, very.
Aware. Last week we were on the show.
Correct.
And you analyzed us the British pound against the US dollar.
Exactly.
And I checked as well, and the price went exactly according to your analysis.
Yeah.
Man, that was accurate.
Yeah, that's hard work.
Yeah.
Determination.
Yeah. Absolutely, bro. So today's topic is quite very interesting, but very basic, very fundamental. It is perhaps a problem. It's a problem because this is where traders make it and where traders don't make it, right? And today we are talking about trading small accounts. And according to my research, I realized that only around 70% of traders, they are unable to pass through the stage of small accounts.
True.
Only 30% are able to grow their accounts to large amounts. So it means it's a problem. Hence, I called it a problem, right? Growing small accounts, right? So now, before I get deeper into the details of the day, right, just in your own words, from SMP's perspective, what is a small account for you?
For me, a small account is any amount less than 10,000.
10,000 rands.
Rands,
A
yes.
small account.
Yes.
Then what about someone with a 2K account?
I'm group as a trader, trading a small account.
It's a small account as well?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so for this episode's sake, let's pretend like we are talking about 2K's account.
No problem.
Okay, so like I mentioned, a lot of traders, they fail to grow accounts. They blow their accounts. So what are some of the reasons that you know are causing people to fail to grow the small accounts?
First thing, I think it's because of, they look up to traders who trade large amounts and they want to copy them. And then now they tend to forget to apply proper risk management for the accounting.
Okay.
I mean, they look up to traders by longer, they funded 100K and they just copy the same thing that they do. Little risky, forgetting they are using small accounts. So I think that's the biggest, most challenge, and also over leveraging the account.
So, yeah, I guess there's a difference between a large account and a small account, right? So, let's say I have a small account, KB. Let's say somebody at home right now, they have a 2K account. They just funded, they're excited, I'm in the game right now, and they don't know what to trade. So what's your advice on that?
Okay, so remember now we're focusing on small account.
Yes.
You can't just jump into trading Nasdaq. Fine, you can trade, But let me tell you something. It's going to be a matter of time until you lose everything.
Yeah.
So rather take things slow and steady. Rather jump into currencies. Currencies like USD JPY, they're less volatile. USD JPY, USD CHF, Euro CHF, and many, many more.
All right. So you recommend to traders at home that if they have a small account,
They must trade less volatile
less volatile
currencies. Yes.
currencies. So which currencies are less volatile? Which ones are highly volatile?
So highly volatile currencies, it's more of major currencies
Major
like
ones.
GBP USD,
Okay.
GBP JPY, USD CAD, yeah, and many more. And many
Okay.
more.
There's small ones again. Repeat that. Small ones.
Small, less volatile currencies, they are USD JPY, USD CHF, Euro CHF, and so on and so on. And so on.
So you recommend that that's where their focus should be.
Exactly.
Perhaps they should forget about Nasdaq, US30,
Tao
gold.
cheese up.
Eh?
I little base.
Little cheese.
I little base.
Okay. So, but now the problem is that you find out like I'm a beginner trader, right? And I have a mentor. My mentor trades Nasdaq, right? And because I'm with him, so I might as well trade Nasdaq. And as a result, now I blow the account. So I don't know, like, what can you say to such a trader if they are to refund again? Like, really, how to not copycat the mentor?
So, personally, I take trading as a personal thing. You see,
Personal thing.
yeah, you must take trading as a personal thing. You must do things at your own take,
Pace.
at your own pace, at your own take. Understand? Now you must have your own trading plan that caters you and everything that you do outside the trading world.
Yeah,
For example, if you are to lose to blow your account this week, so you must just sit down, regroup, look at your mistakes,
Yes.
and then try to fund again the following week.
Yeah.
Don't go on and fund the same week, because you need to use that time to look at what went wrong
Yeah.
and capitalize on that, because now weeks, they're not the same.
Not the same, right?
They're not the same, yes.
Okay, so they must do some kind of reflection.
Self-reflection, yes.
Yeah, and I like to call it post-trade analysis. What
Correct.
went wrong?
Correct, bro.
Yeah, man. So now, so again, I remember, let's say somebody, they have that 2K account, right? And they're hoping to grow it to at least 10K. And the question will be, how long does it take really to grow account to those amounts? How long? With proper risk management.
So with proper risk management and also trading less volatile currencies,
Yes.
it can take you around about 2 to 3 months. Yes, because now you'll be following your risk management accordingly.
Yeah.
So yes.
All right. So I think that is quite clear as day, right? 2 to 3 months. Being realistic on the markets is quite important.
Correct.
Because as you know, KB, that the inspiration that people get from social media is that you can double an account within a day, within a week. So that is the mentality, right? And unfortunately, based on this research, it does indicate that it's a failing mechanism.
Correct.
Because this thing of doubling accounts in days doesn't work. So you, in your own words, you are saying that it takes 2 to 3 months
Exactly.
to grow 2K to 10K, right? Clear as day. All right, so now, as they get into that process of growing that small account to 10K, looking into their trading days, what trading days are best for them to look into?
I'd say from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The reason why I'm including Friday is because sometimes traders, they do trade NFP. And trading NFP doesn't necessarily mean that you have to trade exactly at 2:30. You see, other traders, they trade before, during the news, or after.
Yes.
Because now the market is still highly volatile.
Yes.
Yes. So, yeah.
All right.
Mondays they are sometimes slow, very much slow.
Mondays.
Yes.
So Monday is not the best time to look to trade when you are a beginner trader.
Correct.
I think they've heard you quite well. There are many trading strategies out there. Many of them. What basic strategy does one need to just apply in order to grow a small account without going to advanced patterns, just basic one, you know?
So most of us traders, we started with simple trend lines.
Trend lines.
Trend lines.
Yeah.
You see the break and retest,
Yeah.
so on and so on.
Yeah.
So that's the strategy that new traders can focus on
Yeah.
in order to grow their capital.
Capital.
Yes.
Trend line.
Trend lines,
Support and resistance, maybe.
you name them, yeah. You name them.
So they can do that.
Patterns,
Yeah.
things like that, yeah.
Okay. Which time frames? Which time frames are best to trade small accounts?
Best time frames to trade small accounts, I think it's 5 minutes or less, because now the idea is to capture small peeps of profit.
Yeah.
You know, since we trade, since we're focusing on small accounts, it means that also the risk has to be small.
Okay. So now, somebody out there at home right now, they might be thinking, oh, KB says I should focus on 5-minute time frames, 15 minutes as well. No?
No, just stick to 5 and 1 minute.
5 and 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay. Does that mean that they don't have to pay attention to the other time frames when they do the analysis?
Obviously, you need to pay attention to such 1 hour and 15 because you need to get the overall movement.
Yeah.
But in short, it means that you'll be focusing on scalping. Understand? Yeah. So you need to focus on 5 minutes for your entries.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. For your entries, you need to focus on 5 and 1 minute.
Or for entries?
Yes.
I see. Let's say, for example, right, let's picture we are in the markets, right? We see a trend is ending. Now so it's about to change, right? Now we're looking into, let's say it was a buy, now looking into sales, right? Me with the 80,000 rands account, I can just sell right there, right? So with somebody with a small account, what can they do in that situation?
Now, you with a small account, you need to break down the time frame. You need to go into smaller time frames and look for that perfect entry, that precise entry. And then that's when you will join the movement, the momentum.
Oh, okay, you need to break down.
That's your own homework. You must do that yourself. Because now, how trade account I get trade account you see, so that's my own homework. You must do those things, such things.
All right. Okay, so traders, you've heard it from the master himself. He said that if somebody's trading with a large account of 80,000 rands, 100,000 rands, they can enter quite anywhere. But you with a smaller account, you need to break it down to smaller time frames until you find your precise entry, right?
Correct.
Look for some kind of a reversal pattern or something.
Exactly.
Am I right?
Very correct.
All right, moving on to our next segment. On this show, we not just talk about the trading affairs, we give analysis for the week, all right? Last week, KB gave you guys analysis from GBP against the US dollar, okay? So we're gonna look at that right now and see how it went. And coming back shortly. Okay, we have seen that the analysis were accurate. The price went exactly according to his predictions. Okay, so now it means we have a king in the house. All right. So moving on for the new week. All right, KB, what have you prepared for us?
This week I have something different. I prepared, yes, gold analysis.
This week you have us gold.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so KB will go on to do the technical analysis for gold. But before then, I'm gonna hand over to our news anchor who will give you the fundamentals for the week because they are just as important.
Good day, traders. My name is Mandy Mnwana. Here are the fundamentals of this week's courtesy of investing.com. On Tuesday, the 28th of November, 2023, at 5 p.m., we have USD, HCB Consumer Confidence. And then on Wednesday, the 29th of November, 2023, at 3 a.m. in the morning, we have NZD. It is the interest rate decision. After that, at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, we do have the German CPI. And then on the same day, at 3:30 p.m., we have the USD. It is the GDP. Moreover, at 5 p.m. on the same day, we have the USD crude oil inventories. Well, moving on to Thursday, the 30th of November. At 12 midday, we have the Euro CPI. Then at 3:30 p.m., again, we have initial jobless claims. Lastly, at 5 p.m., we have the USD is pending homes. On Friday, the 1st of December 2023, at 5 p.m., we have USD ISM manufacturing PMI. After that, when we're wrapping up the day at 6 p.m., we have the USD, the Federal Chair speaks. Well, that's it from me. If you're not trading, then what are you doing, Mdasakaya?
Welcome guys, this is KB from SMP Institute. I hope you all saw my previous analysis, GBP USD. Remember guys, I'm trading ICT, so please follow up on my analysis. This week I prepared something different for you, a gold on weekly time frame. So guys, we can see that we had a bearish order flow. Now, the lows were getting taken out. After here, we can see that there was a change of character, the break of the market structure to the upside. See here guys, the order block was very valid because now it's the one that initiated this move. After the break of structure, the market went and tested the order block again for the second time. After testing the order block, the market went to the sell side to tap into the imbalance. See, here is the imbalance. We also have another imbalance here, which is not tapped. But then now, this imbalance is now balanced because the market came and tested before going back for the third time now onto our order block. Now, this is the recent market. Here we have a buy stops. It means that the market has to take the buy stops. Now, the question is here, will the market go target the swing high or come back to the imbalance? For more follow-up on my analysis, please follow me on Instagram, SMP Institute _SA. We also give out free signals and analysis on WhatsApp, 067 630 7016. Happy trading, guys. Trade, profit, withdraw, repeat.
All right, that was it from us this week on the Trading Talk Show. Be sure you like, you share, and subscribe to the show, guys, so that you don't get to miss an episode, okay? And don't forget, once again, we are available on all social media platforms. You can search everywhere, The Trading Talk Show. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, we are there. With that said, keep on trading, trader, and I'll see you at the top.